All right guys, welcome back to the channel. What bigger way to show off my new present for my sugar mommy than to do a car review. So today we're here, 2017 Range Rover SVR. I've had it for like a month and a half, maybe 2 months. I bought it, paid just over $70,000. I did finance it, okay? Part of the reason why I bought it is because it helps me lessen my tax burden from earning real estate income, from selling and helping people buy homes. So we're gonna run through quick couple facts. It's a 5.0 liter V8 Supercharged 4x4. It's got 20-inch wheels, two-tone leather. I'm not a big car guy, but you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, well, so we're in. Should I start it up? It's got a nice little purr to it. One of the coolest things about this car that I found is it's got an option where you can make the exhaust a little bit louder, as well as turning the auto, like when you stop at a stoplight, if you have this button off, the car won't shut off. And some of the newer cars, not just Range Rover, they will program the car to when you come up to a stoplight or a stop sign, the car will actually shut off. So I hate that, so I usually have these two options always on, and it just sucks through the gas. This car is pretty expensive to fill up. It's like 70 bucks. I think it's got like a 21-gallon tank, but it sounds amazing. For the short period that I've had it so far, I've had a lot of fun in it. Yeah, so overall, it's a pretty good car. I love the sound of it, but it's a freaking gas guzzler, so be ready to pay for some gas. The car I had to purchase to help me lessen my tax exposure had to be over 6,000 pounds. So I think curb weight, this is about 6,700 pounds, which is a lot of freaking weight. So one of the big things I noticed when I was test driving cars was like the dashboard, like how easy was it to use? And from what I found, the Range Rover was one of the more simple ones to operate. The Cadillac was a freaking nightmare. Some of these other ones just were not as good as this. So CarPlay, the navigation system, Bluetooth, the whole nine, really liked it. Another thing that was pretty cool is the carbon fiber throughout. So you have the carbon fiber like where your drink holder is, and then on the passenger and also the driver's side, like window controls, door locks, things like that. Seats, so we got like the bucket type seats with the SVR logo or emblem. I really like the two-tone. I think it's pretty cool. I think though, in the next one that I want to get red interior, but I really like this kind of basketball leather brown. One other thing, it's not overly unique, but definitely helps here in the Indiana winters, is the heated and cooled seats. More so heated in the winter and cooled in the summer, but it's one of those things when you cold start the car, it's freaking freezing in here and you got to pop those things on. It also has a heated wheel, which is cool. So just a couple things that I guess when you're freezing your butt off, you can use. All right, into the back seat. I don't spend a lot of time back here. Maybe I should be if I get a driver or something like that. But one of the coolest things about being back here is the sun and moon roof. It's really cool at night because it's just, there's so much glass. Typically in most cars, you only have about this amount of space, so it's great that it comes all the way back here. Same thing back here, heated, cooled seats. It almost feels like your own little workspace. All right, so this car, it's definitely a head turner. It's definitely loud when you turn it on. It's a little bit of a change of pace for me than driving a work truck or even a Jeep, which were my last cars. But I like this car a lot. I think the level of practicality, maybe not so high. We'll start to see how expensive it is to maintain. One of the biggest things that the Range Rover has a reputation of is being very expensive to maintain, repair, things of that nature. But if you're gonna buy a $70,000 car, you better be prepared to keep it up, pay for it, put gas in it, the whole 9 yards. So thanks for watching, like, subscribe, you know the whole nine. Thank you to my sugar mommy for this beautiful, beautiful thing, and we'll see you at the closing table.